you now come and pay. No, pay before you drive. I think it's one community in eastern Nigeria. I won't want to call them. They said, no, we have to test first to see before we marry. Tell him to hell with you. Because when he finishes testing, he said, I don't think I really like one man that used to exist in my village. He would go to where they are selling palm wine. In the morning, palm wine tapas have brought out their palm wine from. And we said, let's test it first. How much are you selling this jar? He said, let's test it. Pour. He will pour. I'm coming. How much is your own? This one. He said, what about this one? Let's test two of them. By the time he has gone around, he's drunk. He has finished drinking. He goes home. The next morning, he knows when they are. He comes out again. One day, somebody now read. He said, He started alerting the others. He said, haven't you noticed this guy? This is what he has been doing to us. By the time you know it, your job, this thing is now almost half. One person raised the alarm and the rest of them, their eyes open. And then they started stopping him. And that's how some boys are doing it. You will test Ogene. You will test Ada. You will test Funke. And he will even test Amina if they allow him, if Sharia will not catch up with him. And none of them is good for buying. They did not design the product for test. That's why every woman is created sealed with a wrapping sheet called hymen. Hymen. Virginity is pressure. Hymen is sealed, and there's blood inside it. If somebody is trying to steal, he will be caught. But now it's no more stealing. The owner of the property is surrendering it. Test. Go and test. After one year, bring. Let's know. If with the day you are willing to pay, who will pay for what you have given him free? In the days of ignorance, get it. Who will pay for what is free? People like free things, including married men. They like it. So some women too, the damage got out of hand and say, okay, since men are not committing, no problem. They will collect, but I will also collect my own. Pay. Money for hand, bag for ground. It's now a business. If you see them, they don't think they are prostitutes because they don't stand on the streets. They think they are chicks. But what are they? You are selling, you are in business. But what are you selling? So you drive big jeeps, build big houses. What are you selling? You are importing tire, or you are selling recharge card. Your desire shall be to your husband. This curse has damaged many women. Many women. It's a curse. You see that thing that makes you, unless there's a man, you cannot be yourself. You are made whole. You are made in the image of God. And you have to be whole. It's when you are whole that you attract healthy people. And you attract people who will treat you with respect. When you are suffering from this thing and you are needy with a lot of hole inside you, with this thing that you can't, you attract men that are also sick, who will abuse you, who will take advantage of you. And even when you are whole and you attract those sick ones, when they come around you, they know this is not somebody you can fool around with. They either become straight and commit and take this thing, or they go and find the type of people they are looking for. And you can see the third one, you shall rule over her. Women abuse. women domination, battering of women. You can see it is a curse. It's a curse. It's a curse. Men that do it, you're under a curse. You are living under a curse. You are living like a beast. You are living like a fallen Adam. You see women as something to punch. The strength God gave you is for you to batter and harass, take advantage of women because of their emotional nature. Take advantage of them, run around, take off. It's a curse. It's a curse that has to be broken off from your life. The new Adam, the second Adam, was surrounded with ladies. Some have been prostitutes. Hanging around him, they found back their identity without one day ever taking advantage of them. Authentic man. Authentic man. Authentic man. You take a young girl out, will she come back whole? Will she come back safe? Will she come back? A young woman comes into your life, will she come back? After some time, maybe you're married to her, you are dating her, they will see the improvement in her life, because that's what a real man is. He's a nurturer. He takes something from one level of value to another level of value. That's the original Adam. You see how Jesus comes into your life? It transforms your life. When a real man comes into your life as a woman, it changes it. It activates a woman's destiny. It takes her into that place called the promised land, the place of destiny. A cursed man, like fallen Adam, batters her, dominates her. Instead of making her a partner, a friend, a lover, it turns her. A battered man is an oppressor. He doesn't have much to give. You marry him, your life is messed up. We have to heal the men, because there is no healing of society until we heal the men, and there is no healing of families until we heal the men, because men are the foundation of the human family. Genesis chapter 3 verse 17. And to Adam he said, because you heeded the voice of your wife and have eaten from the tree which I commanded you, saying, you shall not eat of it. Let me make a point here. There is what is called feminized men. Men that are ruled by women. Men that are not whole. In the making of such men, women contributed, especially their mother. Men that have been raped of their manhood. So they can't stand. If they have a vision, they can't stand. Men that can't hear what God has planned for them to be and stay with it. It's a woman. A woman can rob you of your destiny. A Samson, just a Delilah. You abandon your whole anointing. You abandon your destiny. You abandon your calling at the lives of Delilah. Great men. A man that was given dominion over the whole earth. And Adam, God's man. Just because a woman is dangling an apple. An apple. You turn your back. Even what you know to be clear that God called you to do. You turn your back on it. And you destroy a generation you are raised to help. Families. You see how men try to oppress women. It's a curse. That's how a lot of women are used by the enemy to derail men. It's also a curse. And we hear about agents. They are there, and some of them are well dressed. Some are in the choir. Some are intercessors. But that's one level. Agents from man-made world and all that, they are there. Don't be fooled, they are there. And these days, many of them are carrying all kinds of diseases, HIV and all kinds.